Hello everyone. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. Today this video for those people who really want to learn this language. Okay, and they are also working in this language, but still they are unable to speak it. So what you can do and what the mistakes you are making, that's why you are not able to speak this language. So watch this video till the end because this video is going to be a very useful for you. Well, as you know that I am also learning this language, but what the things I have done in my past, so that's the things that's why I'm able to speak this language. Sorry for that. First of all thing I would like to clear here, I use a very simple words in this conversation that you are understand what I'm going to share, what the idea I'm going to share. Okay, suppose that इफ यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम टुडे, ओके, अगर आप आज से स्टार्ट करते हो, आज आपका पहला दिन है, सो आपने जस्ट ये थॉट प्रोसेस कर लिया है, नाउ आई हैव टू लर्न इट इंग्लिश, आई हैव टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज बिकॉज दिस इज वेरी मैंडेटरी एंड जस्ट फाइंड आउट द वीडियोज विच थिंग्स आई हैव टू डू टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज. So of course this video is very helpful for you. Just watch this video till the end. So what can you do, okay, and what the things is very important for you. So guys, first thing is that is very important for you. If you really want to start this language, just find out your goal. Why you are learning this language? What is the reason behind to learn this language? If you know very clearly, everything is very clear in front of you. Just because of this purpose, I have to learn this language. Just start fixing the target. Okay, because once you know what is our goal, what is the purpose behind to learn this language, then start the finding target. It's not a finding, it's just up to you. How is your day and what the work you have done in your day, what the work you do in your day-to-day life. Just fix your target. Okay, as like that you don't have a time. So how much time do you have to do you have to give to practice for English? So of course you just taken out the 10 minutes, you just taken out the 20 minutes, you just taken out the 30 minutes in each day. Okay, so it's totally up to you. So if you are a housewife, if you are a girl like me, if you are if you are students, if you are office work employee, if you are anything else, it's totally up to you. Just find out your fixed time. Okay, I'm not going to share, morning you have to just give the 10 minute, evening you have to give the just 10 minutes. It's totally up to you. This is a language only. Okay, you can learn it anyhow. So just find out your time or start reading. The first statement is that start reading. And what you have to read, it not up to the mark. Just start from the below level like that. You if you have a second class, third class story books, of course start from there. Yeah, if you don't have a book, you just use the chat gpt and just suggest to that things, just please provide me some stories. Okay, so they will gonna provide you some stories. Start from there. Just on that sentence you are unable to understand, but you have to try to read it. Okay, so just read it, what the tense we are using, what the sentence we are using in their conversation. Okay, just find out the actual means. I'm not saying just that, just find out the word to word translation. Just find out the actual means, what is the purpose of this story. Okay, if you know about these things, just start using a structures. Okay, and if you are unable to use the structures in your conversation, in your sentence, just start reading, just study, because there's a lot of things you are people are saying no, grammar is not important, you don't need to grammar to learn this language. But of course the reality is that once you try to start reading, then you know to that, okay, this structures we are using in this sentence, that where from these structures come. You don't have to go there where from this structure come. You just read it and understand from where we can use this structure. That is the means of that. Okay, so just start from there, start reading. If any structures are used like until and unless, so from where we can use these structures, just read a one time topic and start practicing. Okay, if you are using a is mr plus v4, so okay, for that segment we can use is mr v4. If you are using have plus v third, okay, for that segment we are using we have has a plus v third. So that the things you can apply in your this part of journey. Now second we can say start listening. Okay, listening is also very mind blowing process to improve your English. How can we learn? How can we start listening? First of thing, please don't listen more and more. Okay, what I'm saying? No, you have to listen more and more. But please don't listen that those things you don't want to listen. Always try to listen what you want to listen. Like that, if you really want to watch a movie, so of course you can listen movie. If you really want to watch a podcast, of course you can watch a podcast. Sometimes if you're a housewife, if you want to cook any food the delicious ways, of course the watch the recipe in English. Okay, so in this interest you have, just start from there. So of course you can follow these tips. By the help of listening you can improve your English, but by the help of your interest, what is your interest, then you can start listening on that time, because on that time you are very eager to know that what the word they are using, and because I have to use it my in my side. Because you know what, to be honest here, when I once I start teaching I was unable to speak, but I teach a well and my student, as I feed as how much feedback I got it. So of course I just realized, yeah, I can teach it. Okay, so that's the things I am doing. The people I study at my home and I start teaching. So once I study, that I know that okay, that's the things I am teaching also, so that's all the things give me a confidence. So once you have a interest, once you have a things, no, I have to do this work, that's why I'm doing these things. So of course they are gonna help you a lot. Now we talk about the by writing. Okay, by writing is very important. Writing does help you to just help our thinking power. Okay, once you write something, so of course your mind is also working on that time. Am I right? Yes, of course I'm right, because you know what, I am not good at writing. Okay, my writing is good. I'm not good at the both segment, the reading and the writing, but I'm trying to improve that, because I have to give the exam. So that's why reading is also, and reading and the writing also very important for me. It's a very vital things for me. So now I'm trying to write more and more. Now I'm trying to read more and more. Listening is my okay. I'm auditory person. I can listen more and more. How many papers are there? Anything else just in front of me, just give me. So I just try to listen what they are saying. Okay, and I'm very eager types person. I'm just listen. Okay, that are the things they are saying about me. Now I have to reply. So that's the type of person I have. So what you have to do, just start writing. So once you start writing, so of course writings help you to process the thinking. Okay, they help you how much you can think. A thinking is also very important. Okay, and please translate the thing. Don't translate in your mind. Always start thinking from which language you are learning. It means in English. So that three segment, don't you cannot forget it. You have to just capture it, that three segment. The what I said is what I suggest to you: reading, listening, and writing. Okay, I think you got it. Now what you have to do, now come to speaking. There's a platform like a Skype. It's a mind-blowing platform right now. There's a lot of English tutor. There's a lot of member. There is a lot of learner who really wants to upload the video with you. If you're really trying to learn this language, the first you just download the Skype and just send me a comment and the mail. I will add you on this group, and they are very eager to connect with you. Okay, and you also want to improve your English, of course you have to connect it, and just record your session and watch your session, what the mistakes I am making. Now next session how to I speak. So that the things you can do, that's so very important for you. So now once you try these all are things, of course you are able to speak English. Okay, you are going to rock. So practice is very important. Okay, I know we are hesitated, no, I cannot do this, but of course you have to use it. And yesterday I just talked one person, he is saying I am not I don't use a difficult word in our conversation, because if I use a difficult word in our conversation, so maybe the another person are not able to understand. So I just suggest that person, why are you thinking about another person? They're also trying to learning. If you speak any different word in your sentences, of course they try to learn it, they try to catch it, and that is the scenario I have to use it. Okay, so don't think like that, no, I cannot use a difficult word in our sentence, just try it. Now I talk about the last and the very important things. If you have covered your grammar rules, if you have covered your all our things, so what is important? Why are you fumbling? Why are you jerking? Just use a vocabulary in your sentence. It's also very important. What you can do, okay, vocabulary is play a vital role in our conversation, and it's showing us how to improve yourself. So just learn, I'm not saying you just learn whole dictionary, but at least you should learn very particular words you are gonna use in your conversation, like that. The topic wise you can also learn it. First, just today you just select the shopping topic and just learn all vocabulary about a shopping. So of course once you go shopping, so you know very well, okay, this is called, it's a window shopping, it's ethnic shopping. So that the words you know about that, start using. So topic wise you can also learn a vocabulary and use a practice, and you just become a partner of your, assume yourself as a character and just speak English in by yourself also. Now we talk about the words you can also learn it. You just suggest a 5 words day to day life, and I have to use these words in my whole day. That is a target you should have. If you have this targets, of course you are able to use these all our words in your conversation. Okay, so of course the word is also very important for you. Just try to use it. Once you try to use it, you are able to understand, okay, yeah, this words I have to use like that, this word I have to use like that. You can speak. So of course just try it. So once you try it, nobody can stop you. And I am also just immersing myself in a vocabulary way. I just start watching a podcast, because in podcast we get to know, okay, these words they are using like a this conversation and this way of talking. So once we learn a word but we are unable to use these all word in our conversation, that is also problem. We, yes, I can understand, because I am also same age of your, but now I'm able to speak. The confidence is also very important for you. Now I will clear this confidence part also in this video. So the words you can just finish like a way. Start watching, and what the word you are using, just start catching. Stealing is also very important. Okay, once you steal something, okay, this word this she is using, now I have to steal it and I have to paste it also. Please don't put in your pocket. You have to use it. Okay, that's a scenario. Now we talk about the confidence after this segment. Okay, once you once you have done your grammar portion, once you have done your vocabulary portion, once you have done your sentences portion also, so what you have to do, just collect the confidence is important, guys. Okay, once sometimes what happen with us, we have a proper knowledge, but lack of confidence, we are unable to speak it. We just think like that, I cannot do this. Oh, my leg is shivering. My mouth is fumbling. I cannot do this. So please don't think like that. You can do this. Always think to how to collect a confidence. Always think that the person in front of to me, it is not okay compared to me. Okay, that the thought processing you have to maintain in your mind. And guys, believe me, it helps you a lot. If you thinking before speaking anything else, no, yeah, she is very smart, I am not smart in front of to that person, on the spot you jerked. That is a reality. So you know what, why I am just telling these things are very believeness, because once I start teaching, so I don't have knowledge how to teach it. Okay, even I am very poor, I was very poor to speaking. Okay, I was very poor to understand the things, but still I am trying to teach someone, just because of by the help of confidence. It's to be honest here. Okay, so believe me guys, if you really want to speak this language, so just gather your confidence. Once you amass your confidence, of course you are able to speak, and you can. Okay, always think like that, I am, I can, and if I am not, so of course this is not. Yeah, sometimes you hesitate, you don't know what is the accurate word for using, so of course you can just take a pause and ask very politely, sorry to say, but what is the actual means, how to say this line. That the confidence you should have also. If you don't know, just ask politely. Okay, and somebody help you, anybody help you. So start like a way. I think this is the best things you can do, you can apply while learning this language. Okay, I hope you just eliminate the things. Okay, and you are going to try this language. So first day you should start from there and start speaking. There's a no need to any another things. And one thing I would like to suggest here, sometimes what happen, the people, as I suggest to you, reading and listening and writing, you can adopt it. But of course if you are not good at reading, so please don't try from first there. Okay, you should start from listening. As I am auditory person, I start from this language, I start learn this language from listening. Okay, because I'm not good at reading. I am not visualization person. I cannot watch the things. I can watch, but as a reading, as a studies material, I cannot watch it. So I always try it. Maybe I cannot do this. So I start from listening. So those things I'm not saying skip these things. Okay, but in which segment first you are good, then start from there. I hope you understand. अब मेरा मुंह दर्द होने लगा है. So now I'm going to wrap up this my all informative things, and guys, believe me, it's a very informative. And of course, you try from there and try it. And once you try it, just set your mind. Of course, you are able to speak this language. Bye bye and take care. Good day and enjoy your day. Nowadays, winter days is running, so of course we are celebrating. As you know, guys, I'm very foodie person, so I always very eager to know what the cooking, what the things and preparing in my kitchen. So I try to do it. So okay, let's wind up this session. Have a good day. Bye bye and take care. Namaste to all. And one thing, please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye and take care.